Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Barbican 2 back here with Jedi Learning, about to do another tantrum reaction for you. And today we got a doozy. We got the potato chip meltdown. So I've watched this one in the past, and it's a lot more tame than the last one we just did. So if you're emotionally distressed by any of this type of visuals, this is not going to do that to you. But it is some good lessons to learn in this particular video that we're going to break down in a second. So yeah, let's just get right into it.
Share the potato chips.
She hit him with the bird, man. What happened to that boy? She's trying to tell him, hey, you keep reaching over here. What happened to that boy? That's what's going to happen to you. But this is my thing. I mean, you know, obviously she's not throwing a full-blown tantrum. She laughing is what it sounds like to me. Her crying sound like laughing. But why do people like to antagonize children? I've never understood that. Since I was a child up until now. Why do people pick at children and then want to trip when they react the way that they do? I guess it's just something about human psychology that just likes playing God and just seeing what happens. It ain't no different than probably a child messing with an animal, pulling their tail, you know, pulling on their legs just to see what happened. But when I see it happen to children, it's just a little bit different. But here you can see she don't want to give up the potato chips, and every time they reach in that bag, she does her little laugh cry. So let's see where it go from here.
Come on, let mommy have chips. Hey, Eva. Here, let me have a chip. Here. Let mommy have a chip.
Poor baby.
Come here, Mom.
Well, one thing we can learn right away, and that's real important, is that we think communication is just vocal speech. This child doesn't have any vocal speech, but they doing something. They communicating. And the first thing that we have to get through our heads is that all behavior is communication. She obviously communicating something by her laugh cry, and that is, I don't want you to get my potato chips. These are mine. Don't put your hand in my bag. As a matter of fact, just back up. If you do that, I'm calm. I'm interacting with you like we were before. But as soon as you put your hand in that bag, I'm doing my laugh cry. I'm hitting you with the brrr. What happened to that boy? Brrr. But it's communicating something. It's letting you know what's about to happen. It's letting you know how they feel about a certain situation. So just because somebody don't have vocal speech does not mean that they can't communicate, because all behavior is communication. So let's see what she about to communicate next. Oh, she got tears coming down. She not happy. Oh, she coughing. Oh, poor baby. I mean, that was basically torture. How they just did this one. She minded her own business, and look, she looked docile, happy right there, and all of a sudden, here they go messing with her potato chip bag, and she can't handle it. So, you know, this is a quick one, short, sweet, right to the point, and it's a little bit comical too. You know, we watch a lot of stuff that is kind of heart-wrenching, but today we get to watch something that's a little bit funny. Even that cry is a little bit funny. I'm sure she didn't find it funny at all, but you know, I'm sure she got over it. But the key to this one is all behavior is communication. Just because you don't have vocal speech, just because you don't have sign language, just because you don't use protocol to go on an iPad, none of that matters. If you behave, you are communicating something. That's exactly what we saw here. So we'll be back with another one. Once again, this is Barbican 2, Jet Institute of Learning. giving you guys some pointers, some tips, some tricks, some tactics on how to address behavior, and more specifically, how to address problem behavior and tantrums in children. We might even get to adults at some point too, but right now we're just going to deal with the children. If we can start there, the world will be a better place. But I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.